Ugandans are increasingly trafficked for commercial sex or labor exploitation in countries such as Kenya, Oman, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, the U.S. Department of State's Trafficking in Persons 2021 report revealed. Now Uganda has taken steps to counter human trafficking, including the ratification of the United Nations Convention Against Transitional Organization Crime in 2005 and the enactment of its Prevention of Trafficking in Persons Act in 2009, which has served as a model for other countries. Now addressing journalists in Kampala, the State Minister for Labour, Employment and Industrial Relations, Charles Engola, has emphasized the need to stop human trafficking, urging all labour export companies to stop human trafficking or face arrests.
Our prayer is that we handle this issue of Ugandans stranded in the United Arab Emirates diplomatically to avoid jeopardizing the future of those 95% Ugandans who are there legally. This is because 95% of these Ugandans that are having professional, technical and skilled jobs have immensely contributed to the economy of Uganda. On Sunday, 23rd October 2022, majority of the Ugandans that were still at Al-Wil immigration camp had been repatriated aboard Fly Dubai and Air Arabia, and the last batch arrived on Monday this week, October 24th, 2022. As we talk now, there is no Ugandan who is still stranded at Al-Wil deportation camp.
In his speech, the minister says the ministry is set to address the challenges faced by all migrant workers, especially Ugandans in the United Arab Emirates and other countries.
The important thing I feel which we are working on is to stop or reduce trafficking, which is the main trouble, which makes our children get problems in those countries. So we're working on that. And we feel our bilateral agreements should have conditions, should bear conditions which is strict on our children.
Minister Engola adds that they are still in talks with different countries to ensure the safety of Ugandans working abroad.
Remedial measures have been undertaken to address the above challenges. These include the following. First of all, revision of the law. The Employment Regulations 2021 introduced a number of measures to address some of the challenges mentioned above. The key amongst these include: 1. Restricting ownership of recruitment companies to only Ugandans nationals.
Meanwhile, the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates from Uganda, His Excellency Honorable Kibedi Zake, has assured the country that all Ugandans stranded in the United Arab Emirates will all be repatriated back to the country.
I'm working out on the monitoring system, like I told you, where we can monitor each and every migrant who has gone to these countries and get even the coordinates where they are, fix them with communications. We shall not allow their phones to be switched off. But we need people who should do the monitoring from the places where they are.
He has, however, encouraged the government to address the concerns raised by migrant workers sensitively, stressing that Uganda still needs those countries. As reported over the past 5 years, human traffickers exploit domestic and foreign victims in Uganda, and traffickers exploit victims from Uganda abroad. In 2020, the government reported investigating 214 incidents of human trafficking involving 154 suspects, and of these incidents, 118 were internal, 93 transnational, and 3 were unknown.